Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm continuing my work on my new show that's going to be up in October 2nd. It is called Pank, P-A-N-K. It's a play on the word pink, which kind of means the pinnacle of something. So all of these are kind of based on kind of maybe dark subject matter, but I wanted to beautify them, make them pretty exciting. So I'm using really bright colors, but I'm not afraid of shying away from some of the darker blacks. So here we are so far. This was a kind of a real white colored painting, and then I put all of this yellow and this turquoise and purple, this lavender color in there. And I thought today I needed to add some darks, so I wasn't going to make this video in the first place. And I was like, oh, they might be interested in this. So I just came back today, got it wet, came back with a kind of a smaller brush, and started just scribbling in this very dark, this is a dioxazine purple over the top of it. And now I think I'm going to come back in with red, and it's going to kind of probably blur with the darker color, make it even muddy, which is fine. I just wanted to kind of go through the processes with you. I really like how it is right now. I like a lot of things about it. So maybe I won't do red everywhere, but I'm going to show you how I'm doing this. I am listening to a group called The Orb, so you might hear it occasionally in the background. So let's keep going. So there's two options in the red. This is Naphthol Crimson, which is more like a purple red. And then this is one of my favorite reds. It's called Pyro Red. I think it's really one of the most pure reds. Very close. Cadmium red to me is orange. A lot of people like that color, and I like it, but I don't think it's like a true red. So let's get some of this going. I'm doing this very kind of matter-of-factly, and not really worried too much about it getting blurry or anything like that. So there's the color we're going for. This is kind of wet in here, but I've just kind of been adding some very brush, kind of calligraphic line work in here. What will eventually happen is I'm going to start editing it out and making more solid things. But I do love these kind of pops of yellow that are happening in here. It reminds me of a painting that I did a long time ago where I was kind of working with drips. So I would do a color of white, it was white, and overcolor, and then it would drip this way, and then I would change the direction, and then do drips that way. And then I kept turning it around and around until it was almost white, except for the middle part of it still had color that had not been approached. So I think if I make this kind of very complicated, that it might be a good form to kind of come out and with more solid shapes or even washes over it. There's no theory to this. There's no oh, this is how you do a glaze, or do this particular technique or anything. I think a lot of times when you paint, if you do it with joy or happiness or just excitement about it, that shows through more than some kind of specific technique that you're trying to perfect. I'm not really trying to perfect something, I'm trying to reveal something either about myself or the technique. the one thing I'm kind of thinking about a little bit is maybe the addition of white. So let's do that a little bit. Same technique. I'm not going to try to blend too much because I don't want it to get too blurry. So just straight up white. Okay, I think that's a good place to land. I gotta let it dry a little bit before I do anything else with it. I'm loving the color that's happening there. So I hope you enjoy. Please follow along. Hopefully I'll throw in another video or two just so you can kind of see where this one ends up. Thank you so much and see you later.